out in the second half. That's the defense they were looking for. Thanks a lot, Will. All right, let's go back up to Searcy. Big win tonight for Harding Academy. And Nick Walters joins us now with the winning head coach.
That's right, Wes. As you saw earlier on Fearless Friday, Harding Academy entered halftime with Camden Harmony Grove up 17-6. Then out of the gate in that second half, 21 points scored in the first 3 minutes, 42 points scored in the second half total. It's a 59-18 final, Harding Academy over Camden Harmony Grove. We got Neil Evans, the head coach of Harding Academy, the two-time defending state champs in Class 3A. What was your reaction to your team's response after that slow start?
Well, we just came in at halftime and felt like we needed to make some adjustments. One was protecting the football offensively, but defensively, the quarterback was extending plays, and so we kind of formulated a game plan to kind of help keep him contained and quit getting out of our rush lanes. And so, really proud of our guys for responding like that. But Sam Butterfield's block punt and recovery down there for a touchdown really set the tone. Just especially deep in their territory. Just couldn't be more proud of the effort of our guys and the resiliency to overcome a slow offensive first half.
Now, Coach, your win makes you 3-1 on the year, and of course you did lose by a single point to Valley View earlier in the season, but before then you have to count almost a calendar year to your last loss, and that was next week of 2020. So you're going to face that same team next week. What's the mentality?
I think we got to make sure it's about us. Obviously, we're playing a tremendous opponent in Briarcrest, and a team that is nationally known and has talented players all over the field and great coaches, great tradition. And so I think we've got to make sure that it's about Harding Academy next week and kind of shrinking down and narrowing our focus, because if we look at the big picture, it'll overwhelm you because they're very, very talented.
Coach, we were talking about it earlier in the broadcast. There's not a lot of returning starters that were key components of last year's state championship run on your team. You lost Ty Duggar, you lost Cade Sipe, but you do got Cade Smith, the Razorbacks baseball commit, at quarterback. So what did you make of his performance tonight and also so far this year?
I thought he did really well. He hurt his ankle early in the game, and so it limited his ability to run. So we kind of had to survive there for a little bit and throw the ball when we felt like we could run it some, especially with him. And so we had to kind of let his ankle get better. But I'll tell you, he did a really good job. They had a good defensive game plan. They checked every time that we checked at the line, they checked, and so they gave him a different look every time, and so caused him to hold the ball a few times. And so he just did a really good job, and he's a guy that's going to continue to get better the more he plays. And so just super proud of him, especially battling through in the second half with a sore ankle, and one of his best attributes is being able to run the ball and extend plays, and so he's limited at that. And so just very, very proud of how tough he is and the adjustments that he was able to make.
Coach, looking ahead a little bit, I know that a repeat state championship in any class is making history already as of last year, but looking ahead, a three-peat, if it's possible, I don't know what it might take, but what would it take with this roster to gel together with these new pieces to make that happen?
Yeah, I don't know the answer to that, but I do know that we have a coaching staff and a group of players that love to be together, that love to work and have a strong cohesiveness. And I think if we can keep the focus on the things that we say are the most important and learn how to love each other more and to grow closer, I think good things can happen late in the year.
You got to love it. Well, congratulations on the win, Coach, and best of luck the rest of the way. Thanks, all right, Wes, it's 59-18 Harding Academy over Camden Harmony Grove.
Nick, thanks a lot. That's going to do it for now. But remember, we'll be back here at 10:30 with more games, more highlights, and more scores. It's Fearless Friday.